So in parallel to this Infinio, they've been working on this Sphere line. The Sphere chip, you know, it's a microchip that's totally devoted to artificial intelligence. Just to back up on this, artificial intelligence is a buzzword. It's out there.
Pretty much.
We hear about it, computers, search engines. I mean, it's out there. In the world of hearing aids, the idea is that instead of using directional microphones in background noise, which is what hearing aids have used for a long time, probably 2 decades.
Easily. Yeah.
The idea is traditionally, hey, when you get in a noisy place, the hearing aid's gonna go into this beam setting. It's only gonna amplify where you're looking, and that way you're not amplifying some of the other noise that you don't wanna hear. And if I'm looking at you in the restaurant, it's gonna be picking up your voice and enhancing it, but it's not gonna be amplifying and enhancing the sounds to my sides and behind me. They've done that for years and it is effective. It gives you a boost of maybe a couple of decibels above the background noise. The idea with artificial intelligence is that you can program a hearing aid smart enough to not just go into a directional setting, but to detect the noise and literally denoise or subtract it out of the signal. Just mute it, eliminate it, noise cancel it. And you've got to have a hearing aid smart enough to recognize noises. So this new Sphere chip has been programmed with over 2 million different noise samples, and it can literally just eliminate it out of the signal, not directional microphones. There was an article published in the magazine Nature last year in 2023 that was touting this technology. It was saying, hey, AI is the future of hearing aids. You can literally subtract noise out of the signal. The problem was it took so much power that it had to be run by a computer. So if you were to put it in a hearing aid, you'd have to literally carry a laptop around with a cord attached to your hearing aids. And at this event, Phonak said, we even toyed with the idea of a backpack holding the computer attached Bluetooth to the hearing aids to be able to do this. But they were able to overcome some of these power consumption issues. What they did was they took the Infinio chip and then they added the Sphere chip to it. So you've got a dual chip hearing aid.
Whoa.
This is the first hearing aid ever to employ 2 chips. The Infinio chip is the hearing aid. The Sphere chip is just AI, solely dedicated to that. Usually the hearing aid will run off the Infinio chip, but when you get into noise, it kicks it over to the Sphere chip. And then the AI is going to eliminate and denoise the background.